真正懂茶的人不会让自己错过茶墨画。很多人收藏茶叶、收藏茶器、收藏茶席，但我一直认为，如果只有茶叶、茶器与茶席，却没有茶墨画，那么这样的茶文化还没有真正完成，仍然停留在品饮与器物的层次。因为茶喝完了，香气会散，当下的感受也很快会过去。真正能把茶留下来的，不是杯中最后那一口，而是能把茶的精神、时间感、气息与心境真正留下来的作品。这就是茶墨画的价值。我的茶墨画不是装饰，也不是一般茶题材作品，它是把茶从品饮提升到艺术，从器物提升到作品，从空间提升到文化层次的原创作品。茶叶用来品，茶器用来承载茶席，茶墨画用来完成茶的艺术高度。没有茶墨画，茶空间再讲究，也多半停留在器物层次。有了茶墨画，茶空间才有灵魂、高度与艺术完成度。所以，真正完整的茶文化空间不能没有茶墨画。更重要的是，我的每一张茶墨画都是原创，都是世界独一无二，也都具有长期收藏与增值潜力。抽过这一张，就永远不会再有同样一张。真正懂茶、重视茶空间，也重视收藏的人，最后都会走向茶墨画。因为真正有层次的人，不会让茶只停留在品饮；真正有眼光的收藏，也不会只停留在茶叶与茶器。收藏茶墨画，不是多买一件东西，而是让你的茶走进艺术，让你的空间提升层次，让你的收藏从器物走向作品。茶不只要喝，茶也应该收藏成艺术。真正懂茶的人不会让自己错过茶墨画。台湾潘汉邦，当代原创茶墨注意创始人。True tea connoisseurs do not let tea ink art pass them by. Many people collect tea leaves, teaware, and tea settings. But I have always believed that if a tea space has tea leaves, teaware, and tea settings, yet has no tea ink art, then that tea culture is still incomplete. It remains at the level of drinking and objects. Tea ends once it is consumed. Its fragrance fades. The feeling of the moment quickly passes. What truly preserves tea is not the last sip in the cup, but a work that retains its spirit, its sense of time, its atmosphere, and its inner state. That is the value of my tea ink art. My tea ink works are not decoration, nor are they ordinary tea-themed paintings. They are original works that elevate tea from drinking into art, from objects into works, and from space into a higher cultural expression. Tea leaves are for tasting. Teaware carries the tea setting. Tea ink art completes the artistic stature of tea. Without tea ink art, even the most carefully designed tea space remains largely at the level of objects. With tea ink art, a tea space gains soul, stature, and artistic completion. That is why a truly complete tea culture space cannot be without tea ink art. More importantly, every tea ink work I create is original, one of a kind, and carries long-term collecting and appreciation potential. Once you miss this piece, there will never be another exactly the same. Those who truly understand tea, value tea space, and understand collecting, all arrive at tea ink art in the end. Because people of true refinement do not let tea remain only at the level of drinking. And collections of true vision do not stop at tea leaves and teaware. To collect tea ink art is not simply to acquire one more object. It is to bring tea into art, to elevate space, and to transform a collection from objects into works. Tea is not only meant to be consumed, it should also be collected as art. True tea connoisseurs do not let tea ink art pass them by. Pan Han Bang, Taiwan, founder of original contemporary tea inkism.